Hi everyone, it's Andy LaCivita, founder of Mile Walk and the Mile Walk Academy and award-winning author of The Hiring Prophecies, here with this week's episode of Tips for Work and Life. I've got a great one about reflection. And this is really for anybody who is feeling stuck in their life, they don't feel like they're making progress. It's even for those people that are racking up accomplishment after accomplishment or goal after goal, and they just don't feel happy. They don't feel like they're making progress. They're not happy with themselves. And this is the time of year where I think people spend extra time thinking back on the year, reflecting, being thankful. While I think you should do that every day, I start my day with gratitude, I end my day with gratitude, but I know that a lot of people focus more on that this time of year. I certainly do. And last week I sat down to go through my year and what I'm about to complete and all the things that I've done. And I challenged myself. I said, I'm just tired of listing down what did I accomplish, what did I learn, what do I need to do better. I said, there's got to be a better way to think about this. And really, I challenged myself to come up with something that I could take myself through, that I did, and I packaged it up, and I'm going to give it to you today. Let's talk a little bit about this, that when you think about your accomplishments, whether you're stuck, whether you are making some progress, you will never feel happy. You will never feel successful in your life, no matter how much you're accomplishing, if you don't take the time, spend a few minutes, whether it's every day, every week, every month, and reflect on what it is that you've done in a positive way, and be compassionate with yourself and recognize that you're doing your best and you've accomplished a lot, even if it's one step at a time. Sometimes you make progress every day, you don't even notice it. So I thought about what is one of the biggest sources of stress that we all deal with. A lot of you type A's that are accomplishing a lot of things in your life. You're constantly moving and always looking forward at what you have not done and what you have not accomplished, that you rarely take time to look back. And others who feel like they're inching along, if you just took a step back and thought for a few minutes each day about what you accomplished and what was great, you'd feel a lot better. So I came up with these 8 different areas that I thought really would help me better understand what I accomplished, give me a much better perspective in the way to look at what I did over the course of the year. I came up with 15 questions. I put them in this guide. I called it the Annual Career Reflection Guide for Success. This little booklet that you obviously can't read or see, but it's there in the notes. You can download it. And I think there's some really great questions to help you reflect. Let's talk a little bit about, I won't go into each of these 8 different areas in detail, but there's a couple that I think we should spend a few minutes on. Think about the moments in your life. Your life is made up of moments, and we all move so quickly, and we're all so distracted. Most people I know, they spend their entire lives in a time zone other than the one that they're standing in. So they're living in the past or they're living in the future, and they don't really think about all those great moments. And just to give you an example, when I say moments, your most proud moments, your most surprised moments, your most selfless moments, those first time moments, the first time moments. You are watching this video, likely you're watching this video for the first time. This is the first time I'm shooting this video. Likely the only time I will ever shoot this video. It's a first for me. I did a lot of firsts this year. I bet you did too. Those are the kind of things that I'm talking about. And no matter what you're going through right now, if you think about those 4 moments, so there's questions in this guide, those 4 moments, how could you not feel better about yourself? Really spend some time and think about that. Some of the other areas, your accomplishments, let's think back. Go all the way back to the beginning of the year. Go back as far as you want. What are those accomplishments? What are some of the challenges that you faced and overcame? What are some of those lessons that you learned? What do you want to do more of? Right? What do you want to keep doing? What do you want to stop doing? What do you want to do less of? That's always a great one. Here again, it's not about beating yourself up. It's just about, what is it that I'd like to pare down in my life? What were those unnecessary worries that I had that turned out to be nothing or not nearly as bad as I thought they would be? And what can I be thankful for? Think about it. If you just thought about those 8 areas, the moments, your accomplishments, your challenges, your lessons, what you want to do more of, what you want to do less of, what were your unnecessary worries, and what you could be thankful for. Those are really, really great ways to reflect. So I hope this helps. This exercise is designed to make you feel good. That's its sole purpose. And it's designed to you know, if you're feeling stuck and you're not moving, it's designed to get you to stop and realize how far you've actually come. And if you're piling up those accomplishments and you're moving with some great momentum, it's just designed to give you a little pause so that you can realize how much movement you've made, how much positive movement you've made. And that's what fuels even greater momentum. So I hope this helps. I hope you enjoyed it. So take some time during this season to reflect. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it, comment, let me know what you're thinking. There's also the guide. Grab it, take a look at it, spend an hour, spend 2. You can do it every month, you can do it every week, you can do it every day if you want. These are questions you can ask continually, but always ask them when you're feeling stuck or you're feeling like you're not making progress. It really, really will help. And then lastly, I've got a few other great freebies that we're going to be running. There's a career workshop that I have called Transform Your Career. It's got a 5-step career success planner. So as you're looking into the next year, you might want to check that out as well. So all that stuff is in the notes. Let me know what you're thinking. Have a good one. We'll see you next week.